Hi, it's Will from StormTheCastle.com, and here on YouTube you know me as Epic Fantasy, and this is part 3 of my series of videos on how to keep bees. If you remember in part 1, we started out the beehive by pouring the bees into it. And in this video today, it is 20 days later. We're going to do a few things. I'm going to show you some tools. We're going to check on the health of the hive, see if the queen is laying eggs and if the bees are busy, and we'll even find the queen. Okay, so it's a beautiful day, and we're going to start by taking that hive apart. Take off the cover and the telescoping cover, and take it all apart so we can inspect everything to see how everything looks. Have those bees been industrious? Is everything healthy? We're going to know in a few minutes. So, and here's those tools that I talked about. I'm going to show you a couple of really neat tools that we're using here. And if you're a beekeeper and you're interested in these tools, I do have links in the description and on the web tutorial. I have a web tutorial for this on my website. You can find the link in the description of the video below. So as we're taking it apart, we're inspecting everything to take a look and see, and there we go. We're starting to see some honeycomb being built, and those cells are being filled. Looking pretty good. You know, at this point, after 20 days, you want to see some pretty good activity, a few maybe halfway filled frames, and that's a good sign that the bees are doing pretty good. And that's a bee brusher. Brush them away with a soft bee brush so as not to hurt them. So let's take a different angle here, and we're going to get a closer look at everything, and I'm going to show you some stuff here. So what that is called is a perch tool, and it's really kind of neat. It makes it so much easier to take care of bees. You just hang the frames on that. So yeah, just some metal. But it's really neat, and that's a frame grabber and puller, and that makes it so much easier too. So there you go, and that's what you do. This is, you know, really neat. We used to do it manually, but these tools make a big difference. There's the frame grabber and puller lifter. All right, so let's take a look. We get some good activity. We can see honeycomb being built, and you can see a lot of those cells have been filled and capped. It's very nice. It's looking really good. The bees are happy and they're pretty calm. They're not going crazy. They're just doing their thing. I like it. See, those cells are capped off. And we're also looking for something called supersedure cells, which would mean that the bees are preparing for a new queen because the old queen is unhealthy. But there are none of them, so that's a good sign too. That it seems that the bees are happy with their queen. She's healthy. See it? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Those bees are just as if nothing's going on. Everything's fine. They're just doing their thing. Let's get a closer look. And next we're going to spot the queen. So we have about 4 frames that are 1/2 to 3/4 full of comb. Honeycomb, and that's a good sign. And here in the shadow, as I cover it with shadow, there you go. There's the queen. Remember, she has the dot on her. There she is. She's looking good. Everything's good. Very happy with the hive and how it's going. So that's it. We've done everything. We've done some inspection. Nothing looks bad. Everything looks healthy. The bees are busy. The queen is doing her thing. She's laying her eggs. Everything's good. Let's close it all up gently. Take our time. It's not too jar or anything, and close it up. And I'll have another installment of this coming up for you in no time at all. We'll see, and we'll check on the bees. But thanks for watching my videos. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button. I always have lots of fun and interesting and very creative projects. I do 2 new ones every week. As an example, here's a couple more videos you might want to watch.